Alright. Hello. I was totally here the whole entire time. I was watching Tom. So, yeah. Because he just did APOC 2 on Nels after an hour 40. Because he's doing all difficulties challenge as well. I forgot that I wanted to save the ghost that I got during this from yesterday. I forget what we got Point Hope the second time around, but it's okay. But happy Thursday. I'm gonna pin. No, don't pin this up. I'll move over in a second. I hope Thursday's doing good for you. GG's on first, Sailor. I got to ban another person. I felt proud of myself. I don't know why I felt proud of myself. I may have. I was gonna be a butt or an asshole to them first, but then they had to use a slur, which is just annoying. um. Hi. Does my bot have one? I love how my bot doesn't even have a my bot account doesn't have a streak for me. It's here every single day. That's rude. Because I was gonna see. I may need to turn it down. I just put it in. Hi Pipsqueak, welcome on in. I just put it in, and so I obviously like need a like a picture to go with it, but it's there. I think I need to turn it down just a tad. But yeah, welcome in. It's gonna be hard for me not to look over at Tom's stream. I sort of just want it on so I can see if he gets got in the first like 5 minutes. Because we're gonna do all difficulties as well. I feel like if I die again in Willow, I'm going to change that map, but it's fine. Hi Pipsqueak, I hope you are doing good, friend. But yeah, that's just. I was dealing with the puppy today, playing with the puppy. I guess is the better terminology, right? Playing Sims, all that fun stuff. But and then I've been drowning in a play. Oh, yeah, that's not great. I was like, what? What do you mean drowning in a play? I've only got a couple more. That's good. Definitely good to get that stuff done. Uh, yeah, I did that. I was playing with Sasha. I was playing some Sims. I think I saved at a decent time because then the game decided to like crap out. All right. Okay. That sounds a little bit better. I was just like, you're drowning in a play, so you're role play, like it'll make sense. But that makes sense too. My brain doesn't like to brain. Definitely not. I've had to deal with moody cats, moody dogs. I have a one-on-one with my professor, so I might quit. Hopefully, or I hope it works out that they're forgiven. I know it just depends on the professor. But that's been about it. I don't have any more coffee. I drank it all. It's on the way, but it's not going to be here in time. I should probably do an overhead light or do the light beside me, but I sort of don't want to. What order? Oh, right. The stuff's from break. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I'm terrible with small talk. It's weird that next week is Thanksgiving. Luckily, like instantly, I don't have to work, but because we're closed. But I just want to sleep. I had a short story project 2 weeks ago. I didn't finish my final. That's okay. That's cool. I mean, at least you're doing a project fully. You don't go back. Oh, until December. Nice. Screw my also on school magazines team. Okay. I was going to 100% start the stream with K-pop. And I may play it now while we get everything set up. I don't know why. Have fun. I don't need an alarm.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And what's happening with this is fine. It's making me laugh. Yes. I watched it like almost the same weekend that Break did. The movie I think I want to watch the movie again just because it was one of those I was watching but I wasn't watching. But the songs, like I understand why the songs are a hit. I really truly do. Even the movie, like yeah. Yep. And I don't know the names or anything, but like she's here too. But what like it's so interesting to me of how it makes sense because Korean is very they're traditional. When they have a thing like AJ, she doesn't have your typical K-pop singer voice, and that's why. But it is a amazing voice, dude. All of them have an amazing voice, and I probably killed her name because I am terrible with English names, much less. But little interviews have been amazing. Pipsqueak's been hanging out. If she's using it to stalk you, I have no reason for it. Let me put on the drop badge. Because we are doing drop still. As might as well. We're doing all difficulty challenge. And I was happy what happened, sorta. I know I got, but I feel like if I die, if like Willow is that annoying again, I'm gonna move it to Tangle or Edge. Every day for weeks. Fair enough. I mean, it happens. When you watch the same people, it definitely happens. But yeah, I like Willow, but there's something about it that I don't feel comfortable with it for
For investigating.
APOC at least.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to
All
be
right,
a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
Tatiana Manson, parabolic, a photo of the ghost, and photo of the EMF. Casual Phas games. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, because you guys have been playing a bunch. Which is amazing. Is that here or over here? Actually, was that multiple items too? No, that was just one item. Okay, it's gonna be the picnic benches, which I believe is this whole stupid area. I hate it. I really do. So it's from these benches and all of this empty spot up to the lover's bench and everything. It is so rude. I guess might as well have the light on. We already know where the ghost is. That seemed like a decent throw, even if it wasn't multiples. But we shall see. Do we have Slendy anywhere? No. Darn. Our run is not blessed. Pelvis! I need to 100%. I need to figure out Firebot. I think. I say that and I barely have StreamerBot under control. Because I do miss having ghost guessing. There's an Artabox. Do I actually have cards and I ignored them? No. Mirror? Mirror. I was like, what am I missing? So I have that, and then I can turn on this light. So over here, at least over here, I'm saving sanity. I don't know why I'm worried. This is amateur. We have 0 sanity drain practically. We have an orb. So not a not a Pulte. Oh no. Sorry, I looked over at Tom's. He's not officially in the map yet. I just want to know if he instantly gets clapped. If he gets clapped right away, then I mean that definitely sucks ass. But I'm gonna be looking. Because he's on APOC 3 of Nell's edition. Where are you? Are you friendly? How did that not catch, dude? Fucking rude. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you the child? Why do I feel like you're the child? I can put dots on that side. I don't know why, but yeah, I definitely have feelings this is a child. This. I still think it's really stupid you cannot get a photo of that or a video of that. But no, it'd be amazing. He was like, oh, technically he's a game farther than Flash now. Because Flash died to a Revenant on... It was like almost simultaneous. Where did I put the recorder? Sound recorder. Dots. It's Granny. I saw her slightly. Okay, at least it's not... I don't know where I put the... I already have object thrown. Oh, look! It's a Thay! Let's bring up this so we're protected. Oh, rude. Might make some marbles get lost. Oh no! I know it's dark in my room. I really don't want to put on my overhead light. Oh! Holy fucking shit! Thanks, Granny! Love you! Gave me a goddamn heart attack! Oh, I didn't even need that after that. Oh. Alright. Like applying for a passport to that. I was lucky. For some reason, my passport took like no time when I redid it. And like, that's like really fucking bright. Okay. And I'm gonna make it look warm because maybe I can push this up. So it's not just in my face, but it lights up here. Without doing the express. Alright, we're at 60, which is a little scary when you're dealing with a Thay. Oh shit, I need a photo. I got the ending of a recording, that's why that helped. But I need her to walk through dots or do an event. That would be cool. I sort of want a second smudge, not gonna lie. I mean, we're at 60 and she's not... She hasn't hunted us yet, so we are aging her quite well. But yeah, I was just gonna get the curse or the crucifix photo, but I literally can't because then I'm going to not get a perfect game. Maybe up here? I'm just trying to get us more of a broad angle. And then back. Yeah. Granny. I know she's not doing anything because I have the lights on, but that shouldn't stop her from going in the dots. How far can I go up on this side? Pretty much here. On amateur, they can't change rooms, so... Ooh, yay, you can touch the freaking thing. Can you go through the dots? Gonna age her all the way down before we can even say hi to her. Granny, do the thing, please. Just walk through the dots. And then I'll leave you alone. Walk through the dots so I can take a photo of you. Let me clarify. Imagine my luck is always like you're gonna open up the journal and then that's gonna be when she's walking through the dots. I'm a little afraid because I was seeing Tom. Oh, he's in ads again. No, going for a year abroad or just for a semester. That would be really cool. Especially on where. Because it's like anywhere. I went to. I don't know where my original one was, but it doesn't matter because you need to get one again when you're 18. Um, Once you turn 18, then it's like a 10-year wait before you have to get another one. But I went on a cruise once with my grandmother. So we went to Mexico. It was Key West, Belize, and then Cozumel. So I had to get one, and then I went to Germany with the church, with our church. And then I have no idea where the original one was. Granny. We're still at 60. I am not good with hunting ghost photo unless she's fully aged. And then the last time when I needed to get it again is when I went to Japan. Alright, so that's gonna instantly drop me down 20. But she's over here. She's right there. I wonder if she's stuck. That would sort of be funny. I'm just waiting for her to do something. Or were you over here? You can't do stuff over there, ma'am. I feel like she got stuck. This poor outline is written 2/3 curve. Granny's gonna be slow as crap. Ooh, there's a Woobat in chat if you're playing PCG. Because I should be at 20%. Yeah. I almost want to throw salt down. We have 5 deletions. So this hunt will be very, very easy to grab. If I think I need to slow her down even more, I can use the salt. You're not supposed to be right here. Oh, it is this one. Because she hasn't done dots since I put the second one up. Hi, Shadow. How are you? We're just waiting for Granny. I aged the shit out of her. So it's sort of my fault. It's fine. How are you today? I don't want a cursed hunt. I'm definitely okay without a cursed hunt. Yeah, it can definitely be difficult because of timings. I don't want to break. I'm too impatient. No. Why am I lagging? Yeah, I figured. Let's put some salt down, see if that helps. I was gonna see if I could, like, get ahead of her enough to, delete the photo and try again, but that didn't work. Because she won't do the freaking dots. Look, she just, like, died off. Okay, he's in the map. I'm... Got it. That time I did. I saw her on the viewfinder. Nope, you can stay right in there, Granny. Alright. Alright, it's a Thay. Poor Granny. I don't know. Technically, I think they're gas operated. But they, it's just something they had to do. It was a Thay.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
At least it was somewhat easy. Gave me everything quickly. She just wouldn't dot again. I sort of forgot I needed ghost photos, so that was my fault. But it's fine. Yeah, you gotta pick up the little one, don't you? There's a lot. It doesn't make sense, the fact, like, in general, because when you turn on the generator, it heats up the map, or the tents. Okay. No, I normally look over there to read chat, but I am 110% watching Tom. Like, most of the time chat is on, but if I'm having to tab through, I'm stopping on his page for... Because Tom is the one who did the created the ADC.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
So he's on APOC 3. He's doing just purely Nels. Sanity, Crucifix, EMF, Keith Thompson. Power is not there. It's in the games room. That's okay. I'm talking to you. What do you mean? No, so it's on there, but so what I've done is I've made it so my computer doesn't have any unnecessary pages open. So the cheat sheet where I have the overlay on, I set it up over on my laptop now. So when I hit go to that, I tab over to Tom and then I tab back. After you get the clear skies. I think. No, this is windy. Ring the bell for good luck. Someone lost or locked our toilet. I have to check there because the bone goes there so often. We do have some tarot cards. I have so much work to do still. I called it quits on the play for now. Okay. Because I read that earlier. Ghosty's here. Because up here is warmer than it is downstairs, so we just need to get the power on and get the bone. Because we already know what the curse is. And since it's down there, I can sort of abuse the lights. Intermediate, we don't have as much as a drain either. I know I didn't check downstairs by the fireplace, but that's okay. Please be an easy bone. Because I'm doing a piss poor job looking. I really, truly am. Oh. Perfection. Until nice. I mean, at least it's, they can be a lot, and I understand that, but at least it's only that much in finals, but well, Ghost isn't a mare. Or is that the one I turned on? Yeah, Ghosty's in here, which makes this a lot easier. We don't have hiding in the bathroom. I don't really trust that, but you know. 15 in 1 week. Yeah, yeah. $15 in a week, yes. Okay, so I just needed to try to start to hunt. I don't actually need to hunt. Another. Instant singing event. I'm gonna try to do this. I know we normally do ceiling, but I just want to try it. And it doesn't hurt, right? The click button has been really annoying lately. Was that loud? Ooh. I wasn't paying attention to the base because she was like inside of me, or he was just like inside of me, so. Get out. I don't want to hear you. There we go. Where are you?
It's far and wide.
Are you friendly? Are you old? Spirit box and riding? That is a mare. Alright, I already got photo of EMF. Oh, that can be turned off. But Ghosty can't hunt until 60 or 40 if you have the lights on. Which we're almost there. EMF sanity below 25. So I don't want to tempt that per se. What else? Oh, stupid UV. I don't need UV. Let's get a candle blowout because that I can get just multiples of turned off the power. And I don't know why this is being laggy today. Unless it was because I was playing Sims for like 5 hours, so it never got to cool down. Running up the stairs. At least it's only to the games room. I was gonna say kitchen, but we just passed the kitchen. I don't know what Pokemon. There's a Pokemon in chat if you're playing PCG. I don't know what Pokemon that is. Like, I know it tells me, but I don't know what Pokemon that is. Okay, I have nothing. There we go. I sold a lot. I don't even have that hiding. That's rude. Alright. Because this way, audio is done. I do need an object thrown. I'm just recording. Alright. Come on. Blow out the candle. throw something. I mean, I know I have salt, I have motion sensor, but still. I really didn't like the fact that he was just like right there. That wasn't fun. Because I'm gonna just let these happen. And then we can run up. All right. Now you throw that. Now I just need burnt crucifix and for him to do another event. Almost done with stupid. Oh no, I'm sorry. Take a break afterwards for sure. No straining. I don't trust that hiding. I really don't. I'm being impatient today. Fuck me. Well, I don't need that anymore. Let's go get another smudge just to save ourselves. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, I could get a moon card and then I can try to hunt. No. It's on intermediate, which sounds bad, but if something happens, it's fine. It is fine. Perfect! Smudged on nerd. It is a mare because we got writing, box, and orbs. We got that. Uniques. Okay, let's go. One, two, three. Burn! It's magic.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I'm impatient. That's a lot of dailies. That's a good payout for a freaking intermediate 1500. All right. I want to get back to where we were. So I'm being extra impatient, which I shouldn't be. That's pretty cool though. Not gonna lie. I am terrible of knowing. I know what F1 is, but I have almost no knowledge of it. I'm bad with racing. It's cool. Okay? I don't have the patience for it. I'd be one to just be able to watch highlights. Sorry. I'm seeing people like to freaking troll, dude. um that side of the family used to be more NASCAR. But I mean, NASCAR was the big thing then. Now it's finally moved to F1. But I've never. It's okay. She can psycho nerd. All right, power's in the courtyard. We have Gary Maudsley. Repel with an incense, parabolic, and below sanity. She was calling you psycho nerd, or you were psycho nerding. She wasn't calling you a psycho. Since. Yeah, we'll just do this. Tracks, engines. All right. Yeah, I knew what you meant, sailor. Do we just ask? Or do we do a once over and see if we can find the ghost? I sort of really want to just ask the ghost where it is. I want... No, I'll do it and then just go get sanity. Screw it, right? Okay, I didn't do that. Whew. Okay. Where are you? Restricted. We're not gonna see the number, but at least we know where it is. Unless it's... Okay. Goodbye. That's fine. But now we're at 50, so we should really go take sanity. Never mind, it's already trying to kill us. Imagine it being a Dio. That's why I'm not hiding right now. Because... It would have been up here by now, though. But we'll take some sanity. I'll run ads. And then we know where the ghost is. right? Just so we can bring 3 other items in. Alright. So it is unrestricted. I'm just gonna take 1. So we're at 50. How? Because I think that puts us up to 80, right? Only 70 is 20? That's fine. We'll work in the 75 range. We know where the ghost is in theory. So we'll just have to make sure we keep our lantern with us. Alright. Ads are gonna run. But we're just gonna sit here. If we see an EMF 5, then we see an EMF 5. But we won't be missing anything. We have to pause for the ad, or we're gonna pause for the ads, so no one misses anything. I will start a drop though. I'm pulling up Tom again. And now I see Sailor in there too. Which I should say too. Fuck you, dude. Did that actually get deleted? Why could I not delete that? I'll let you know. You lied. Don't tell me you got. You were skit. Sorry. I'm 100% watching. I don't know if you can hear me, Pipsqueak, because I don't know if you have Prime. Okay. That's good. It just went quiet. It probably turned on its own lights. That's my only thought, is it turned on a light down there. Because look at the activity board. It's nothing. Okay, there's a levitate. Three, two, one. Alright. Welcome back from the ads. Because I mean, I will always praise Tom. His community, if you're not in it, Pipsqueak, is a huge F1 community. Tom is a huge fan as well. I think they have a channel in his Discord. That's why one of the reasons why he doesn't stream on Sundays or do anything, because of and if not, I mean, you can sort of just go ham with it, but I swore there was something just for F1. Maybe I'm not a part of it because I don't personally care. Yes. Sorry, I'm looking. I should know this because, you know, I'm a mod, but I don't. Yeah, he wears it so people know. Yeah, no, I am too. I told Car that I'm actually gonna bring a Cruci in and then bring in the camera and stuff. Did you turn off my power or did I forget? I probably never even put it on. But yeah, he's a big F1 nerd as well. Yep. Because he does it real smart because he used to stream on TikTok on Mondays. And because people swipe, he wants like your first images, you know that he likes Pokemon. You know he's playing Phasmophobia, so he likes horror, and then his F1 hats. But they're too cold during the he likes his beanies during winter. Alright, I think it's down here. What did I say? He probably turned on the light. That's why he stopped throwing stuff. The fact that both of these are half open makes me really curious. Or not half open, fully open. Alright, let's bring down more things. I don't think I'll get to see him win. It's been a while since he's been able to win since Chrono. He hasn't had a win on all difficulties since Chronicle came out. I hope he gets it. It looks like it's moving faster. I think Grant said something about a stalker and a which stalkers are actually pretty nice on APOC, even if you're getting the trophy. Because they will, or a wraith, because they will get to you and then you can use the events against them. We're still just gonna do 2 items at a time because I want to try to stay above 70. Yeah. On the same event. Okay, is it a... He misunderstood me. So in that office, there, in most of the rooms, because there's TVs, there's a remote. If you have the remote by you, you can use it like this light switch, where you can sit there and toggle it to see if the ghost is hunting. And he can just have it at his feet and just keep spamming it. And then as soon as it's done, instead of walking away all the way over. But it's fine. Old habits. Because the remote controls and the light switches are about the same. I think that is why the mayor is still messed up. Alright, 120,000% freezing. That is blow number 1. Oh, I was really delayed with that. That's a full open. Because I'm looking for a Ure. But maybe not. It's not a mare because it keeps turning on all the lights. And Pipsqueak, I wouldn't share what else he knows about F1, but I have no idea because I love people's enthusiasms about their hobbies. It's amazing. But if I get thrown with too much information, my brain just stops. I've learned a lot for it, and it's not a gin, so GG's. Freezing, not a gin, it turned off the light. Or off the power. Like, it's a both sides with it. It feels weird. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna check Hantu first. Hantu / Ure. I sort of want to go get the power back on. Maybe I'll do that with my next trip, and I'll bring the lantern. He's at least surviving. I don't know what's worse, doing some of these runs and it being over an hour and losing. As long as it, like, if it feels like it's a good match, that's the big thing. Like, yesterday, I was pretty annoyed. Or I wasn't annoyed. I was happy with how I handled APOC 2. I guess if you're happy with it, then it's okay. Where are you? Oh, that's spirit box. I need this to be safe. We're gonna go turn on the power again. Onryo can already hunt me. I was already at 6. Did I take sanity? I forget if I took sanity. But we need to get the rest of the media. Not to mention... What? UV would be Onryo, Riding would be Moroi, EMF would be Twins. No, Orbs would be Mim. I don't know off the top of my head. UV would be Mimic, yeah. UV, Mimic. Orbs would be Mimic too, or... Oh, if I got 4 evidences, it would be a Mimic. I'm stupid. Orbs would be Onryo. I'm gonna have a cat over my desk in a minute. I have EMF down there already. I think I have UV. I think I just need to make sure I get Writing down. Hi, Tylen. I'm walking sideways on purpose, so I can move space for the cat. Hi. Oh, I need a camera too, because I have a few photos. I wasn't seeing orbs. Alright. More than likely, not a Moroi. If you are cursed by the Moroi, it doesn't matter if you have anything blocking Sanity Drain. You will still get Sanity Drain. And we're at the same thing that we were before. The cat is now pressing buttons. So, can I see this? Please? So, Spirit Box, freezing. No, honey, I love you so much. Hi, come here. Can you say hi to everyone? No, because you're butthead? That's fine. Let's take off writing. So I'm not gonna bring down writing. We weren't getting orbs, so it's EMF 5 and it's being a butthead? I mean, seems about right. I may have to stop for a second to, get, Tylen some food. Come here. Can I say hi to you? Say hi, Tylen. She doesn't ever look into the camera. Like, she knows where it is. Oh, last Crucy there. Alright, I'm gonna put... Yeah, she's gonna go get food. I'm gonna do a drop real fast. And we'll go back down and see... I am convinced it's not a... I'm gonna test the other two ghosts first. And then we'll check for Moroi, but I don't think it's a Moroi. I'll be right back. Okay, the other one came for food as well. No one landed. Actually, I'm gonna do one other thing. Sorry, I thought he was gonna die. Okay. He's down to just one smudge. I don't know what he has left. But it's not looking good. So 1, 2, 3. I'll grab this first. If I can save my sanity for when I go and... Because I can get a free audio and a free video from the board alone. That's not a problem. Yeah, I fed Tylen, and then Evie came over and like, where's mine? So I had to feed Evie as well. It's almost been a year since I saved her. Evie. Tylen we got from the, shelter. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old?
An elderly victim.
Where are you? Are you friendly?
In a tragic death.
All I needed. Where did you yeet my camera? Rude. Because I already got object thrown. Motion sensed. That's actually what I need to look for, huh? Orbs. Can I get it? Oh no. Just a little longer. Alright, that's 2. UV would have to be Mimic. We're not gonna get dots. I can turn off these. Damn. And that would explain why, like, over there there's stuff thrown and over here. Alright, so no UV, so it's not the Mimic, which I sort of figured. Not an Onryo, which makes sense because we don't have that. We have to go check for, I guess, for, ghost riding, right? Unless it's really just not getting, doing EMF. I've seen it happen before. Sorry. I'm distracted. I've mentioned it before. So I'll put on writing because I'm really not sure. We did 3 candle blowouts, so it is not... Oh no. I'm sorry to hear. That's about right, because we were in the dark. So it's an... It has to be twins. I'm just gonna bring the book for shits and kicks. This I'm not even gonna bring all the way down. Just so I can get another video. That would be my last video, right? Yeah. Ouija board. I can get freezing. But this can just literally stay over here. Oh, yeah, that is sad, but they'll be back. At least, okay. I thought she was being a brat and caused you to cry. Not that she was being a sweetheart and... Because at least, I mean, it's sweet. You don't want that, but... I don't know if I'm in... that's the best thing for me to say, but it is, so... Alright. I was gonna be like, okay, we have fighting words with your daughter to... Alright. Okay, and it... So 129,000% it's not Yugi. Yeah. No, that's fine. I mean, it's not, it's one of those it's not fine, but... Maybe it's... Okay, make sure you check, especially on 3 evidences. That, I would have failed that. Alright. We'll point down the paramic and get that. Damn. And then we'll go get a smudge. Because I can hide over here. Alright. Time to watch Tom again while I wait for a whisper. Oh, he's looking for the bone. I can't type anything in his chat either, damn it. I'll get in trouble. Even if it has nothing to do with me watching him. Because common etiquette, you shouldn't... I mean... There's 2 sides of common etiquette. I should be paying attention to chat, my chat, instead of worrying about what's happening in his stream. I mean, I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm streaming or I'm watching you while I'm doing this, because that's rude. That's all, like, that's for real. I'm streaming but I'm watching you because of X, Y, and Z. But yeah, he has a big thing, which is fair. Of no, we're here. You're here watching me, and it's not fair to you guys for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this. But yeah. And that part is, I totally 100% agree. But at least I'm honest to you guys that I'm not 100% watching, or like I'm paying attention to this, and I'm constantly reading chat. But sometimes when I look over there, I'm watching him because I want to see this shit done. He's going against a Phantom in APOC 3, and it's a little scary. Alrighty, drive safe, my dear. So Moroi is gonna be really fast. When they're chasing me, yeah, shit. It's probably already burning that crucifix, right? Yes, okay. Fair enough. How did you die? Accident? I'm just gonna let it break. I got stuck. Luckily, it was a Moroi. My brain isn't here. What did you do? He died, Sailor. I don't know how. I almost died. Okay. Okay. I'm running away. I'm running away. Get me out of... tilted sideways slide. Yeah, I know. I think I accidentally hit my push to talk while I was saying whatever I said last. So he came straight for me. Okay, I would be tempted if my keyboard wasn't so close to try to do this on open mic, like this game. Because I think it does make that layer of fear of you can't say anything. Because the ghost will hear you. But I don't want to be gotten because of a keyboard click. I'd rather be got for something like that because I talked. Damn it. There's no way he's gonna get up here. But no, Sailor, he got. I have no idea how. He got the bone. He needed he needed a video of the ghost. That is the bad RNG with that. He may just leave. It's at or he may try to do amateur and intermediate real fast. It's so long. Cursed Hunt plus large map. Let me out. So Cursed Hunt is already 40 seconds. That's why he was able to hunt that quickly anyway. Cursed Hunt is a full minute. I may have missed the runaway part, but that's why the smudge doesn't last that long if it's not a spirit on a large map. Oh, wait, no, that's not even true. That was for medium maps. It's a minute 10. It's an extra 10 seconds. But that's okay. We are on Nightmare now. That wasn't even correct either. I give up. We'll figure that out later. But we're on Nightmare, so we are on Grafton. I broke the overlay for a second. It's a long freaking time. How about that? Hi, Wolfram. I don't know if you heard me, Sailor. He didn't make it. I am 100% I was 100% watching Tom Wolfram. And I almost died to Moroi. Yeah. Yeah, he got. I don't know how. I just know he died, and I almost died at the same time because I hit control. Which is my push to talk. Yay! Pips Creek has coffee. I sort of want coffee. I'm gonna have to steal some of the other one. Alright. Nightmare on Grafton. I don't know how long that map was. He hasn't switched over yet. But yeah.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that it was a phantom, and because I had to feed the cats. And I heard him. He's like, "Oh, one smudge and a prayer." I'm like, "Oh, this is great." The fact that he needed a video of it, that's just cruel. But welcome in, Wolfram. Sorry. I hope the day has been good. Crucifix, cleanse the area, and 3 photos. I was looking for the power. That's why I was clicking through the map. All right. No, don't need to explain to me. If you want coffee, get coffee. I'm bad and I get coffee at 10 o'clock at night sometimes. I'm gonna start upstairs again. So Nightmare 2, we're finally on the low evidence. So 2 evidences. Less hiding. Ghost is all still normal though. Not normally, no. But ADHD, it doesn't affect, like, it really truly doesn't affect me. It may, or it will, and then it just stops. It's weird, it depends on the day. But it won't ever keep me up in the middle of the night. We have the music box, which is nice. Free photo, free... I mean, that's a free event right there. I just heard something. Are you in the bathroom? No, but the bone maybe. I haven't fully tried an energy drink because the smell of Monster and Red Bull, but before they started doing all their flavors, right? Used to make me nauseous. Nope, you are in the Kraken. Let's just check in here real fast for the bone, and then we'll head downstairs. Oh, that was rude. I was hoping that was an event, but okay. Even the original flavor. Yeah, there was something with it, and I just never liked the smell of it. I've been tempted to try like Celsius and stuff like. I just want to try it. I'm good. I'm better with drinks than I am with food. I've gotten better with food somewhat. Of just at least trying it. I just haven't yet. But I only try food if I'm with my boyfriend. Why are you in here? I'm gonna go get a lantern and search downstairs for the bone and Alright, good luck with the professor, Pipsqueak. Ghosty was like the cold room is in the master, right? But there was throws in the doll room when I got there. So I'm a little sus. Yeah, good luck. But yeah, I've been trying to do better to try things. If I don't like it, I don't like it. It's fine. I eat pineapple on pizza. Pineapple is good. Pizza is good. Ham is good. I just don't like the sweet on pizza. But some people like the sweet and savory. I think there's a lot of people who just say no pineapple on pizza. Because it sounds weird, but I only do it with the boyfriend because if I don't eat it, depending on the food, he'll eat it. So it's a limited edition flavor. It was the cactus fruit one. Oh no. I don't want to take sanity yet because all it was doing was throws, but I was worried that it teleported. Yeah. And that is like, that's fair. Like, if you know it, that's fair too. Like, it's one of those you're allowed to like it. And people like to argue just to be buttheads. Ooh, bone. Which is fine. I do too, but I do understand the whole why people like it because they do like that combination. Because the weirdest one I've ever heard to this day. So I worked with for McDonald's for a very, very long time, right? I'm still taking this with me. I don't trust my sanity drain. And they have the cinnamon melts, which I don't think they have anymore. Hi, Wolf. Oh, I already said hi, but thank you for the resub, Wolfram. I appreciate it. That broke my brain. I forgot what that sounded like. For 3 months. Nice. But they were just small little cinnamon rolls. But you could pull them off. Someone wanted cheese on top of it and to be melted on it for the sweet and savory thing, and it was the weirdest ask. The bubbler from Walmart's actually good. Yay! Why do I? Probably 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Bubbly water can make my stomach upset. I want to say there is one that I do like, but I don't know which one off the top of my head. Yeah, we hit 300 followers yesterday because Tom dropped 600 people on me. And then today we got the 5 subs, which is amazing. Which I think is for this week, which is perfectly fine. Another ghost orb. Yeah. Because they can. NGE, he's a Filipino. And I'm sorry, I'm Midwestern white girl through and through, and I'm a picky eater. So I just told myself I need to stop. But I told him, I'm like, if you want me to try something, even if you just give me the name, unless for some reason it says something hard in it, it's fine. Just let me try it before you tell me the ingredients. Because if you tell me the ingredients and it's something that I'm not used to or I think is not good, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm a baby. When I started my autism assessment earlier this year, it's like, you know, this can take 5 or 6 sessions after 2. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's a little funny. It's like, nah, you got it. There's a pulsel in chat if you're playing PCG. Guess you were laughing at it too. I have I'm undiagnosed because A, I'm afraid to do it. B, I think I have imposter syndrome. Even like my family has ADD, ADHD, and stuff like that, right? Okay, so it's in the blood. Was that a fucking child? We have dogs, by the way. That's fun. Let's see what that was, because I didn't actually hear it. Cats. Ah, that was an ugly ass sound. But, so I know it's there. I don't know what I would do with it if I was ever confirmed. So, yeah, definitely did. I really do. I'm gonna bring up a crucifix now. Because I had a feeling it was a banshee, and the fact that it's over there makes me think it's more of a banshee. So it was a child. I wasn't going that insane. Good. No, I need a hand free so I can take the camera up so I can get evidence. Damn. GG's on the catches. Yeah, it's there. It's one of those I want to know, but I don't want to know. But because I feel like I have imposter syndrome anyway. Streaming sort of helps, doesn't help at all. But here we are. Because I have a feel like, no, nothing's wrong with you. And then what? lot of issues with your edge. Misunderstanding from coworkers. Yeah. No, I completely understand. So far, because I get anxiety and stuff like that too. If it gets to the point where it's affecting me to that extent, if I kept having the attack that I was having a few weeks ago, I would figure something out to go get it checked. Oh, it's Granny! Sailor, it's not the child. It's Grandma. That's better, right? Turn around and say... Yeah. Ooh, Banshee Scream? I haven't heard that one before. Alright, so that means she's gonna stay all nice and close to us? Kicks the grandma. But my anxiety got so bad. It was like hard to breathe. Like I was able to breathe, but you get in that head that you can't breathe. And yeah, things went pretty damn dark that day. Not because I'm like that. I just wanted it to stop, for me to stop feeling like it. It's a weird. That is Gaga's. What? I need to ask Gaga what she's gonna do if they don't have a grandma model. Like what? Let's go in here. Because we can go get a smudge. We can go get salt, a motion sensor. I feel like a lot of the models, like, they're gonna be based off of. So I think we're gonna get a grandma. We're gonna get beef jerky man. Yeah. And normally, yeah, definitely, or I would be 100% go do that. But it doesn't get that bad that often because I do try to separate, because I don't want meds. That's one of my biggest things. I just don't want medicine. Though I stay it, but sometimes a little bit of drinking does help. I think Gaga will. But I try to go outside. I try to listen to music. I try to desensitize a little bit. Blow out the camera. Blow out the camera? Okay. Blow out the candle. Is he still going? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I think the object move was her kicking the camera. Alright, Orb is still there, so she's still in there. I just want a dots video of you, Granny, and candle blowout. It's right there. Whatever. Salt, smudge, motion sense. Beyond that point, I can't be with it. Yeah. There's a lot, and I feel that's the other side of stuff, that it's more than what I think, and it's just gonna snowball. And yeah, I don't want. It's a weird feeling. But people getting help, getting the medicine, I have nothing against it. It's my own feeling for this, and I 100% understand that. Because they should. I'm just really bad about doing that stuff myself. Ghosts can blow out the camera? Probably. I mean, in theory, if it's a mirrorless or a mirrored camera. There's a bunch of stuff that it can break out. Are you just not in here anymore, Granny? Hi, Tylen. No, you're not. I love how she actually sung. Yeah. But some people need meds. I don't know. It's a weird. I'm gonna make sure I have everything before I go because I got distracted talking. Uniques. I need to wait. Cleanse the area. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And people. See, that's the second side, and I've been yelled at by other people too with it. I actually can just get some meds. And make sure that she can't hunt and cleanse the area. My grant. Alright. Good to go. She did change rooms to the top of the stairs. But yeah, I've been yelled at before of like, I don't want to take help either. And yeah, that was not met well. Because there's a lot in... If it ever gets there, it gets there. But it's okay. Alright. That was a lot less dramatic than the last two times we were here with a Grafton. But that means we get to go to Insanity on Bleasdale. That was only 20 minutes too. Nice. She stalked me twice, did 3 events. Yeah, that was felt. We do have to run ads. We're at that hour mark. We're cruising. No, what I had said was I didn't want to like take some help. Like go in and like get a help that someone else could have done because of whatever reason, like I got picked and not them. But that's not my fault, and I know it wouldn't be, but I would feel terrible about it somehow. But yeah, we're gonna do a job. We're gonna run ads, and then we'll go to Bleasdale. Let me hit the button. Did he get got again? Why is he big screen? I do not. I used to be Okay, no, he's looking at for that. Ooh, Wolfram's gonna get in with Demon Baby. uh, no, I do not have any tattoos. I don't mind them. I went through like oh, it may be cool, but anymore, I'm okay with not having them. I love people's tattoos. Um, I like the extra detailed ones more. Where or you can see the detail lines and stuff. But yeah. Victor? Okay. I was like, I don't know the name of it. It's just a demon baby. He has horns, to be fair. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I'm lame. I only have my ears pierced, and it's just the lobes. I'm bad with wearing jewelry. I could probably get through wearing a tattoo, but I'm fine. Twins from DBD was what I will make. Nice. Twins are pretty cool. I like. There's a lot to like about them, and whether or not they made the throwing when they hunt, um, if that's a bug or not, I sort of like it because then people can understand. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. There's a Pokemon about to come in. Tynamo? It's a fish Pokemon? Okay, it's the same one over in Tom's. Good to know. I thought it was all different Pokemon across it. I just know they all come across at the same time. I have 15 tattoos. Nope, you're good. Trick or treat on my forehead. That's cool. Um, I had known someone. They had when they were working with me. They were just starting. They had 2 sleeves, and it was all Harry Potter. Um, okay. Yeah, for some reason, I knew Pokemon showed up every time. I didn't know if it was the same one. And it obviously like full sleeves on arms, like the payment to go through it. So he had it on his arms for a long time, and then finally they were able to start coloring. Welcome back. And it was pretty cool. Did he have it on the? I want to say it was on his all arms. I know he had some. They had him something on for their moms. Gigi's on the catch. I'm trying to be good because they trans. When I knew them, it was guy, and then he trans afterwards. Like, and I never spoken to them next, so it's really hard. I I love Harry Potter too. I have there's a lot that has been said, which I don't 100%. I 100% don't agree with, but on because I've said it, I'm trying to word it properly so I don't come off. I don't care who the fuck you are. I don't know. I don't care what the fuck you are. As long as you're good you're good, right? For the most part, I don't care what any of that. But trying to make sure certain people are still, it doesn't matter if you're protecting trans, gays, whatever, as long there's a little bit level of respect of trying to protect a certain someone. How it was represented was not what should have been done. But that's just where we are right now. Yeah. Like, and I don't want to say a wrong term for any of it, because yeah, I don't believe in it. It's a weird, because she could have outplayed that so well if she wanted to. All Joe had to do was literally say, she from a different time period, right? All of this sort of just came out. I mean, it's been around, but not openly. Could have literally said, I don't know what's going on. This is what and just claimed ignorance on it, and everyone would have forgiven her. No, you are fine. I don't like talking about it, but I like it's an interesting conversation. All right, drive safe, sailor. It's a weird double-sided. Like, it's a conversation that should be had, but it is hard to say on stream because if you fuck up, you fuck up. But I think her PR should have been claim ignorance, saying you don't know what you were saying because she was born in the 60s? I mean, she grew up in a different time period where things were different, and it takes a long time to change a mindset sometimes. And just run with that. Everyone would have been fine. But no. She had to keep doubling down. Anyway. We were going to Bleasdale. Which, I mean, I don't know. Ugh. Tripods. Yeah, it made her relevant again in the worst way possible, and she could have forgiven it. But it's fine. It is what it is. Alright, so we are at 75% sanity. I do it different. I do not take my sanity right away. I need to go find the Bone Studios in London. That's cool. Oh, maybe one day. Well, England, UK. There's a lot of places in Europe that I want to go visit. Everywhere, like UK. I mean, I do Britain, Scotland, Ireland. Like I want to see so much of it. I would easily be someone who would go there, and not even if I don't live there, like fully like live somewhere there, I would want to like go visit for a year. Try to see how many places I could go into. Power and Bone. And it sounds like Ghosty is in the kitchen, at least for now. I want to visit it all. I know I've never, I guess now it's sort of good that I've never been that person who I want to go to Paris, but Hi, Allie. Oh no, that was Justin. Hi, Justin. Sorry, we have someone else who likes to do random blurbs to scare me. I was like, that's not a fast sound. Yeah, I definitely want to do a lot in Scotland. I've been up, not obsessed. I'm just very into a lot of the stuff over there. There's a lot I want to see. And then if you go into Europe itself, I want to see, I mean, like I said, not so much Paris, because I've never wanted Paris, but I wanted to go more north, Spain. I really want to go to Italy. Hell, Switzerland. I could name off a few other countries that I would just love to go see. And not just see, like actually proper visit. Yes, thank you for the sound, Justin. There's supposed to be a delay, but I keep breaking it. Alright, let's see if Ghosty's in here. Because I heard him throw something. Unless that was just foyer. Jane is lovely. Belgium, yeah. I can't think of areas in France, but I'm more of a countryside person like no matter what. Obviously city, like I do think you should go see certain cities at least once, right? Paris, London. I'm gonna Edinburgh. That hurt my head. And I said it wrong too. France, the Louvre. Yeah, France, Disneyland would be a go-to. So I didn't. When I went to Japan, we went to Disneyland, and yeah, that was up here. Rude. I think I don't know where. They have an exhibit, not exhibit, a place for Beauty and the Beast. The only other place that has something for Beauty and the Beast is in Paris, which makes sense. Glasgow? Okay. Look, no, I'd go to it all. And to sound as American as I can, I'm in America. Going around Europe, it's going around the UK intentionally is nothing. When I went to Germany on a church trip, so I've been to I want to go again because at the time I was only 13. So it makes sense because I was 13, so I didn't really understand the size difference. Germany is about the same size of Ohio. It just never clicked in my head that could be the case. So going from North Germany to South Germany to Berlin and all, I was like, oh, this is really quick to go around. Like, you can spend 7 hours and stay in Ohio. You can, if you're going from east to west in Texas, you can stay in Texas for almost a full day. So I would much. Rude. So it's not an Oni and it's not a Jin. Every evidence that we like, everything like that is good for a 1 evidence. Oh shit, I need to take sanity. I forgot. Shit, run. Vegas was... Yeah. I haven't been to New York. Right now, it's in a weird spot right now. Too, like the other places, just because it's so big and everything. So I'm gonna take 2 because I got vented on twice, and I forgot to take sanity earlier. And we'll just take up another candle. Then Vegas is really cool. Even if you don't go for the gambling. And some people are like, there's enough in it. Hi, Dragon Gamer, how are you? Because you think of Las Vegas and then you think of gambling. It's hand in hand. It's fine. It's what it's known for, right? But there's so much more you can do with it. And then it's been a while since I've been to Florida. Not gonna lie. But the weather changes are insane. How are you, Dragon Gamer? What is that? Damn it! Well, let's hope it's not a freaking Onryo, because this will be Candle Blowout 2 and 3. Pretty good. We're on Insanity. I'm happy. Just talking about visiting places. Then you have the Aussie show up. But yeah, so yeah, I went to Japan, Disneyland, but we went to, there's a sea, I forget what it's called. It's more dealing with the ocean stuff for Disney. And then I realized like the actual Disneyland part had a Beauty and the Beast thing, and I was a little bit salty about it. Because Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney. CSI when I was 10. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. No, CSI was a great great movie. Smack me. Great show. It truly was. I never fully watched all the seasons. I left when not Nick. Guy before him left. Not even Grissom. I stuck around for that. But no, CSI was so cool. And then you sort of learn there's a lot of stuff in it that's not really true. But it's fine. It's a TV show. It's fantasy. Alright. Where are you?
Get away.
Are you friendly?
Project killing.
I'm just capturing it all. Alright, so that was 3, so no Onryo. I did not see any orbs anywhere, right? No orbicals? So we have a bit of a scary combination here. go see. Oh no, no one caught the spider. Should we go see if we have the spider? Alright, so I know it does it over here, but I have to personally do it in my head. It's not gonna be an Onryo because it blew out the candle. Or 3 candles. Takes that off. My first task is sort of to get rid of these top 5, 6. I can count. I swear I can. It's a show, nothing in it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it did the same to me for the most part. Forensics. You're not the only. Who else did I know was. They hang out with Flash, and I know it's not. Was it Flash or was it people I watch for Sims? It may be my Sims community that I haven't watched in like a year and a half now. 2 years. But yeah, these first 6, because they're all normal speeds. Obviously, Diogen, we're gonna know right away, right? I have 0 videos. We just need a lantern blowout. So I'm gonna take a little. Do I waste the rest of my sanity? Or do I wait? Questions. Let's do this. Get the videos. Yeah, but when you're 11, you think it is true, Wolfram. You're like, oh, I want to do this, this, and this, and that's not really what you do. Because you sort of do that, and then you watch Bones. Which is a... It's a bit to the next step of it. That's really cool. Hi, Pamela. Alright. Damn it! Well, she's not a wraith. Alright. Wait, back up. I didn't get anything duplicated there, right? Right. Okay, great. Not a phantom. She didn't disappear. Did I bring up a... I'm a moron, by the way, if no one knew. I thought I did bring up a crucifix. Did I put it on the desk? No, I put it here. It's okay. Of course you went on that side. Oh, wait. Email photo. Okay. At least it's Pam? Question mark? Not a wraith. Sorta ignored that. Well, I didn't get that video, but it's fine. No, that is actually logged. Let me see if I can get this one. Congratulations. Did it work in your favor? I hate the light flicker event. Let me go check to see if we have hiding in here. We do, in fact. That is amazing. Oh, for that class until Thanksgiving break. Nice. Fine, I'll put it here again. He was really impressed with how my story revisions went. That's good. That just proves that he wants the quality, which is good for a teacher. For a professor. I used to want to be a teacher. Grandparents both were. And it stopped because, well, teaching in America sort of sucks ass. So. Alrighty. Oops. It hasn't thrown a single thing, but it's still in here. It makes me feel like it's not a mare or a Pulte. He was talking to me about my flight class as well with a different. Yeah. I'm okay with kids. It's just how pretty much the whole system for that is not the best. It's not as good as, hey, they don't go with, oh, you have all great grades in your class, which I think is bullshit. Like they need a certain percentage to fail. And yeah, I don't agree with that. Not in the least. And daycare. She does dozens of big assignments. It's an intro to how to survive college. Why are we writing 4 papers? Yeah, like, no, it's not. Actually, all we need is an object thrown. Mind you, I call her a 19-year-old because of how she acted. Fair enough. And I have nothing against teachers. Teachers are flipping amazing. It's what they have to deal with. It's not just the children. They have to work against the parents, against almost the school system. There's a lot to it. Yeah. Because I feel like I'm good with teaching people. When I need to do something, I want to learn how to do it. And I do try, and it doesn't matter if it's here or whatever. I do try to explain, like, what and how. It's just just how I am, okay? And so I was like, oh, sure. And it was a thing for the longest time. And then. What? Are you twins? Speaking of? I should not be moving away from my crucifix, by the way. That's stupid. But we enter kids. I already have that. It didn't even count. Whatever. I even wanted to go middle school-ish. Cause you still have kids who were they were growing up, but well, fuck me. You had a bunch of you have kids who they're growing up, but they're still kids. You get that fresh idea state almost still figuring out things. I cannot mess up again. Well, alright. I'm gonna go twins because I just messed that up. That was rude. There was an event and then she walked through the motion sensor. No hesitation. But yeah, there's a lot and that doesn't make any sense. Well, I failed. It's fine. My brain was not braining. The like noises from the ghost.
Welcome back.
Oh, it was. Oh. That okay. No, that just made it worse. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Ruff. I'm just gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do all difficulties still. So, but we'll do maybe a little bit more fast. Pretty much. My brain just decided to stop. Or do I go? I've been wanting to play Sims so freaking badly, so we may fully change courses. So I'll swap over here for right now. Hi. I haven't played it a while on stream, but it's just where my head's been. Or we can do Waterpark Sim. Ooh, we can do Waterpark Sim. That sounds better. Because we have our map that was a Halloween map. And even before the Halloween event, but now we can decorate it. And I watched flash forces of his, of like how he had different sections, and I sort of want to do that. We have to get higher stars though. Water Park Sim. Crowd control will be on. Hire me. Visit. They're having a bunch of stuff going on right now as well, but Christmas I was thinking if they do, which I'm sure they will, Christmas themes will do it. But I'm gonna put on crowd control as well and get that all set up.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Because it's been a while since we've played Waterpark on stream. My extensions activate. All right. Just so it's all ready to go. But yeah, we had a whole because you don't get good coloring for Waterpark Sim until freaking Star 5, which I think is stupid. So we went with a Halloween theme. My kitty is just the biggest baby. Aww. Is the stomach feeling better? App update available. Download complete. Okay, then hurry up. Because I know he wasn't feeling well. Or you were telling me he wasn't feeling well. See, both my cat, like, Thailand will sit up there sometimes, but it's really rare. And yeah. Oh, it's full. Crowd control's fully setting up, so we're just gonna sit here. Let me do a drop for us. Give us something to do in the meantime. Exclamation point drop, and you can add your emote of your choice to land into the cauldron. Guys, I only needed to cough up $200 more. Good luck. Chrome is updated. That's nice. Ooh, I landed. Barely, but I landed. All right. Loading pack. I don't like when they go crazy like that, or they change stuff. Click to update. Okay. It's not rigged. Okay. I think what this shows. What is this? Oh, it's a stream. Oh. There's stuff that I can do with it, and I'm not sure what it is for the update. So I'm just sort of not gonna do it. Like it's giving me the vibes of this Dixper. I'm rubbing his tummy and he's actually nibbling. Aww. Oh, good. I didn't rig it. It just happens sometimes. Ouch. It's trying to load. It takes so long. Like I almost want, even before I switch scenes and everything and start the session, I almost want to load into the part because it can be quite a lot. but I'll at least connect. And then I think with Splash and Pass, right? Yeah. I already read that one. Because that main load up is just going to be laggy anyway. And I'd rather it just be here. Yeah, CPU 100. Oh, let me take off my drops. There. Okay, too much music at once. I'm looking at a black screen right now. There we go. Okay. Oh, look, Sayla's actually still, whatever you call it. In here. Tired. That's the word. Alright, I just turned on, my brain died. I am so sorry, guys. I just turned on crowd control so you can redeem all your free points. Which I do always suggest to do. You have some in the channel points, and then you also have free points as well as if you're subbed. And I'm gonna switch the scene over now. Yeah, I hired you the last time we were here. It's just been a bit. It's been a bit since we've my camera's not on over here because I was in PNG time. Cameron? Cameron? Hi. No, that wasn't the case. I turned it off because I was recording when I was playing with Break. That's why Skezzy wasn't here either. When we were playing Repo. Yeah. You finally became available. I'm gonna blame you, not me. So, we are working on our 5th star. I need to fix that. There's still some that I still need to fix. Yeah, you do the lemonade for me. We have Chandler, who's female, a girl. I do. Thank you. Free XP. Hell yeah. I have a lot of points. I don't remember having this many points. I think I sort of left at some point. But yeah, I was thinking with what we have, like have one that's for the jack-o'-lanterns, one that has more like a graveyard theme. I don't think I was almost gonna. There's not a lot we can do, but try to do something. I may pass. Well, you do get a free 50 for just being here. Like, even if you're not subbed. That's the downside, because people see crowd control for this game, claim their free 50, and then they remove a star, which I I fixed the last time because they were just one-offers. They didn't even say hi. They literally did it to troll. I'm like, okay, whatever. Alright, have fun, Pipsqueak. Oh. I don't like that. Oh. You exchange. Thank you. That makes it a little bit better for me. I client. No, yeah. No, okay, if you do it, Sailor, it's completely different. A random person coming in, they don't say hi, they don't do anything, and they just take away a star. I'm gonna be a little salty and be like, no, I'm just not. But thank you for the bits, Wolfram. I appreciate it. Yeah, they were just randomly coming in and doing it, and I'm just like, if it's community fucking with me, sure, that's fine. But just a random one-off, no, I'm not gonna sit there and torture myself. Because they never even said anything afterwards. Well, now we're technically 5 stars thanks to Wolfram. They are. I mean, it was harmless. It's at the same time it is harmless. So I have to be. It's a video game, and I was able to fix it. I have a lot of money. What the fuck happened? I'm confused. So what do I even start with? And I can do more because Wolfram's crazy. We can do this. I don't really want the vacuum. I want this more than anything. Demolish will be nice. Yup. I wonder if I had extra points from the Halloween event and it gave me more, because I did not have this much shit. Decorations. We can get the second ticket machine, which is a lot more better. No offense to this person. There's a clink in chat if you're playing PCG. Faster than light. I don't want an ice cream stall. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to just do this sort of still in order, though. Decorations. Increase speed. Sure, why not? Oh, car hit someone. Hit and run. Alright. So I can hire someone else. Yeah. But no, I did it myself. Because I can test, and normally how I test is I just drop all the items in my inventory. Because that's fair, right? So I'll do that as my test one. I just went back in and I just replenished it. But so I do appreciate it. I do need another person. Right now I'm just gonna hire this person for the lemonade, the hot dog stall, I mean. And then I'll get someone to the hire me's in for next time. But you can do exclamation point visit with M and F to come and visit the park if you wish. I want to save my point. That's why I was like, eh. Did they keep the Halloween music in? Good. Oh, wait. No. That's gonna give me freaking... There we go. The lagoon, the beat on it just hits me weird. Money bags. Cheyenne. Bayer. Oh shit. I don't know if we're ready for 100 people. Rude. Get the fuck out of here. Why I normally sit here and watch people? Because I can just tell right away. Aw, poor Anth. Someone's peeing in the pool. Wilson, get the fuck out of my pool. Rude as They just keep peeing in the pool too. It's not like they just like... I have bathrooms, okay? You had a pee-pee. It wasn't you. I would have yelled at you if it was you. I have yet to see you, but there was already a line. I do have it on, correct? Yes, I just wanted to make sure. I think it's really, really cool of how they did it. They made it so if you don't want the seasonal events or if you want to turn it off at some point, you can. Nice, new research point. You shouldn't. Someone normally tries to, shit in mine, or like, make everyone dirty. This music still sort of gets to me too, but I don't need to have it on as long. Rudy. Oh shit. Sorry, Weiler, you were just in the way. My bad. My bad. What are all these people? Get the fuck out. Go pay. My social... No, not social. My customer service loves this, okay? We're gonna go medium because I feel like this is trying to do a bit too much. It shouldn't be. Maybe we go to SMA. FPS limit. Yes, please. Oh, that's why. Because I couldn't get it to limit to 60. Tom needs to play this game again. But, you know, we had Blood Moon and everything. He's on intermediate. He's gonna go late, isn't he? But yeah, my old customer service is like... I want... It's so therapeutic to just hit someone over the head with a bat. Oh! My bad, teen, 4 hours. Someone is drowning. Senior, 4 hours. Slide pass. Oh, I have 2 people drowning. Lovely. I'm glad I saw that my ticket person was not working. There we go. That didn't really help. Okay, let me go back up here. Chandler is well rested. Adult, 6 hours, slide pass. Boston, teen, 6 hours. All right. Yeah, here. Where are you drowning? Oh, you're drowning right there. Fair enough. I just love when you you hit someone with the life preserver. It's really fun. That's not the drowning victim. And they get so butthurt over it. Alright, Wolfram, yeah, get all the sleeps, friend. I know it's late for you. Wolfram, you're here and you're a teacher! Before you go. Well, you're the educator person. Royce is panicking. Alright, up there, got you. Alonzo is panicking. It's fine. Me pushing you into a 4-foot pool is perfect. Over here, okay. It's hard to see the red outlines because everything is orange. And it sort of like melds. Yes, you got boobies. You had muscles too. Like, wow. Sailor, you're not allowed to take a break, ma'am. I mean, surprisingly, it's going okay. I have a few smelly guests who decided not to wash their bits off before they got here, but it's fine. I love how the crouch has that sneak animation. Alright, Finley, can you turn around and give that to Giselle for me? Probably not. Oops. There you go, Giselle. I've got you. You want lemonade with ice? I will tell you what to do. It's literally my job. You work for me. Get out of here, Chelsea. We still have a line, and it's 4 o'clock. That's normally my favorite thing as a manager. It's really not. I am very, very understanding as a manager. Meaning I don't just sit there and bark orders. Like, I normally do stuff. Well, my biggest problem is because people take advantage, whatever. It's like, literally, it's my job to tell you what to do. I could be doing absolutely jack shit, but I'm not. And it's over like something stupid too. You're freelance. Are you though? Adult 6 hours, no slide pass. Wilson 6 hours with the slide pass. I don't know why this is so laggy. Let me just turn off. Both of these. But yeah, I always hope. I never stop moving. It doesn't matter how long I work for. I don't take a break. I'm on my feet. I'm doing stuff. But then people are like, I'm not doing this because of blah blah blah. I'm like, it's literally your job. Alright, ads are gonna start. I'm just gonna play through. The day's almost over. You're not missing anything. It's really hard to pause for simulation games. I need a restocker, I think. Oh no, I have a drunk somewhere, don't I? Didn't I just save you, Andre? Holy shit. You were... You were right by the edge, Haven. You could have been perfectly fine. Someone's peeing in the pool. Of course they are. Am I gonna find them in time? Probably not. Oops, sorry, person. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep so I can get all my workers back. And I can collect things. Even on my yeah, yep. No, it's literally the silliest things that they try to do stuff. And I'm like, you do realize there's legitimate managers who go and sit in the back and don't do jack shit. Or bare minimum. Depending on who's around, right? It's like, you've seen me do this X amount of times. I'm just telling you to do it so I can go do something else. It's just like, dude. Hi, Nightmare. How are you? I'm complaining. Because I want to complain. It's cathartic sometimes. Oh, yep, there's a Pokemon. Ew. Found the pool they peed in. We do have crowd control on. We sort of just switched this over. But yeah, we got to the point, and it was sort of before COVID too, where in my state, if for fast food industry especially, as well as other things, if you are above the age of 18, you are, I think maybe it's just restaurant in general, you are not entitled to a break. a full 30-minute break. So managers normally didn't get one, especially after like the stuff. So 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, go eat and come back. I was doing that since I was 18. So I'm on the go anyway because my anxiety won't let me stop if I know there's stuff that needs to be done. But so I get really, really annoyed when people try to like, well, blah, blah, blah. No. And some of it is my fault because my brain won't let me just stop. So some of it is my fault. But if I'm asking you to do something small, just do something small. It's 16. It's 16 enjoy. There are some places like you get your there's a mandatory 30-minute break. And then you can get 2 10-minute breaks depending on how long you work. If you're under 18, child labor laws come into effect. So if you work 5 hours, you have to have a 30-minute break. So a lot of times the people we only put the kids for 4 hours. More so we didn't get hit with it. So there was no chances that someone would mess up and get people or forget to give breaks out because it's like not intentionally either. Just we were too busy and we couldn't get someone on break. For 3 hours a day on school day. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And that's how it is here too. Unless it's a gray area on Saturday because like if it's Friday you can't because you were already out school. Because you can only work till a certain time, meaning high school. So if you're at school, you can only work till 11. Unless it's on a Saturday because you don't have school that day or the day after. So you can stay till midnight, but that's pushing it. There's so many labor laws and it's scary. They are there for a good reason. But if you don't know your stuff, you can get in so much shit. Sometimes they questioned, which is fine. We have banners for the stuff too, for child labor. But I was like, because you are not worth the thousands of dollar fines because we decided, or we messed up. If we messed up, that's one thing. But if you're pushing it, so we're breaking the law, no. Huh. That's interesting. That could probably be fought. Not gonna lie. We went even more hardcore with stuff, because it wasn't even our McDonald's, like one of our franchisees, or franchise stores. I do need soda. And then I need granola. They got caught not doing stuff right with the labor, they got audited for hours and they messed up child labor. And once they find one infraction, they will do a full audit. So it cost them good amounts. I don't think it hit 100,000, but it was a good $50,000 because of clock out on break. Yeah. If you're 18, it's sort of like that, but the kids, it's one of those you don't mess with the kids. And I always thought like the $1,000 was just to like scare you, okay? Just be over dramatic to scare you. Hey, it's going to be thousands of dollars if you mess this up. No, if at least here in Ohio, if someone goes over that 4-hour 30-minute mark by 5 minutes, it's $3,000. And then it just keeps piling up from there. And because normally if something happens once, because you're not, we'll go with the honest of, because you don't pay attention, you get really busy of doing things. Not even the malicious, oh, we're not giving you a break. It will add up very stupidly fast. So yeah. 5K. Yeah, maybe it is 5K. It's something up there. And 15-year-olds are different. There's a lot of stuff 15-year-olds can't, 14, 15s cannot do. When you're 16, it's different. I only ever told someone, because I don't know the real reason why there's a difference if you're 15 or 16. But I was like, my only guess is in insurance vision. When you are 14 or 15, you're still considered a child. When you turn 16, you're still a minor because you're not 18. So you're in like your own little bracket. 6:45, yep. Because if it hits 7, then you can, if it passes 7, you can get in trouble. And it's just not worth it. And what sucks, at least if normally they're the good ones who want to stay and help. And I've told people before. And then especially there, I was like, no, I'm telling them, if they're helping, you go clock in. I don't care. Like, if in the end something happens where it's off, to at least make sure you're getting paid for it. Because I have so many kids who used to try to work because they want to help and not get paid. No, clock in. If they don't want you to get paid helping, then just don't help. Kitchens. Yeah, I know. But at 15, you literally can't do anything that has a machine in it other than the cash register, because that's a computer. It's silly. Oh, Nightmare. I'm terrible because I wasn't reading it. I do have something for Streak. I need a animation on it. I didn't read my activity feed. At 15, they can use Drink Machine and have Changer on. Change is a little different. They told, the funny thing is the reasoning that they give for why they can't do it can happen to anyone, because like the automated drink dispose, well, their hands can get stuck and crush. Okay, well, my hand can get stuck. Anyway. You were hoping for Gary? But yeah. Well, because you're Sonic, yeah. But hot coffee, like some of the stuff, grill tops, fry, like you can get burned from that. You can, and it's just funny. But I think because insurance wise, it costs them more to cover them because they're children. So no, that's my streak sound. Please. It says please take off your pants. Oh, yeah. I thought you said please put them on. Anyway. Or wait. It says please put on your pants. I'm confusing myself. Yep. Which is fair. I was so happy McDonald's never did this free. Some people have the stylus. Can't you use the ghost Kai? I was in the middle of... You did say I'm streaking. Nightmare, I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Why do you have a star by your name, Nick? Wait, movement $100. Movement 7. I think this is one of the developers because they're having developer week. I'm not gonna fire Sailor. I'll fire Naomi. Because that's like, hell fucking yeah. But can't, yeah. No, that's fine. Break shared it to me of how to get them, so now I can do it. I just don't have a animation that pops up. I don't know what I'll have it. I think that's from Psych. So I may just be able to get Sean's the clip from that. 221 efficiency 134. They're about the same. It's fine. Maybe I move Sailor to deal with the hot dogs. Because in game, he's quicker. Lemonades take forever. One more day. Yeah. It can be. I was in it for so long. Still, I guess technically I still am. But it's a little bit different. It's rougher than people think. Okay. That's what I thought. But it acted like I could hit higher, so I hit higher. Let's see what we can unlock. When... Ooh, Pikachu. Wait. Oh, that's not what I think it is. Okay, it's fine. I can just... No, in-game, Lemonade takes forever. The animation and stuff. Low volume and small towns, yeah. So they're probably very much making sure, hey, you need to make sure you're doing everything right because you have time to, Since when was that a thing? E-tickets? Say what now? I'm gonna get prestige level 4 there. Most of the time, the district managers I've never had problems with. No, that's false. The owners, like, you have the store managers, general managers, then corporate, or not corporate, owners and everything. For the most part, they were okay, especially if you were staff. But the people who came in to do the testing of your stores, like actual from wherever you're from, I was never afraid of because they're literally only there to teach, like to make sure you're doing things correctly. As a manager, you're thrown under the bus because you're supposed to know it, or at least the owners. But I just all kept as learning. Ooh, we got the secret cumbers. 22. Yeah. Wow. To me, that's insane. We gonna get this day rolling. even when we had now they're probably up to probably 20 stores. They were looking to get to a lot of stores. They had 18 when I left, but I mean, I saw them all the time. But yeah, 22 is, we used to have to try to go to 19. And days were just random. They really were. Oh no, Caroline. If you guys want to visit, you can do exclamation point visit. You can also do exclamation point hire me, and I can see if I can hire you. We love our yeah. But yeah, I always at least tell like, staff, like the people who are coming in, unless you're doing something like grossly wrong where you should know anyway, like misconduct or doing something to food that you should not be doing, they're not going to be mean to you. They're just going to they're trying to teach you. Wow. Sebastian, how dare you? He never pops into any of them. And to me, that's insane. What's your name? Giuliana? Gianna? Oh, you think you can... I like to just sit here and bodyguard the doors. District manager, but we are being renovated. Yep. Renovations are fun. Our store had a full rebuild. Like, we had to go to other places for 3-ish months. I took a month off. It was amazing. And then one of the stores I went to at the time, some random stuff happened. I was perfectly fine for the most part, right? But some stuff was happening with the money. And a little bit later, like I was back at my old store, and like a month later, my supervisor came up to me or pulled me aside and said, "Hey, did you notice anything going on?" And I was like, "Yes." Because money is easy, but it gives me anxiety. It's really easy. One equals one when you're dealing with safe, right? You just keep everything even, and it's not that hard. And stuff would happen. Well, yeah, that general manager got fired. Repaint for this new Sonic Blue theme, new science patio. That's cool. A paint job definitely just helps in general. Emerald, get out of here. Leo, get out of here. I'm lagging again. Lily. Yeah, it hurt. You're trying to break into my place, dude. It's easy until someone... Night. Right. We had to... Before... we got automated drops, which is great. So deposits are real simple. We had to go during the daytime to watch the bank tellers count the stuff until COVID. And then even afterwards, we had where they were just not... Sebastian, damn it. someone kept messing up, and like a lot of times, like, well, we need you to recount it. Oh, it fell behind the desk. And we're just like, what? Like, if shit happens, shit happens. So we had to constantly tell them we need someone else to count it. Royally messed up his server bank by doing a payout. Oh, fun. If I do Christmas color, I'm gonna do a... We could. We'll see. Maybe we have different sections for different seasons. We can... I'll get back to you, Pipsqueak. My brain just went right because of Sailor. Blame Sailor. We can do a corner with the Halloween pool and everything. And then make the rest of it all Christmas color. And then if something else happens, we make just like a Christmas corner and do like Easter if they do Easter or something. I am just anal with it. My funniest one was I was counting and I had a bunch of 100s and no one was back there. Okay, I did it stupidly. I didn't put the money back in the safe. I just placed it down. Nothing got stolen. I was just a dumbass. I placed it down above the safe because there's like a little holder underneath the counter and then the safe to not lose it. And I forgot. I'm like, how am I down hundreds of dollars? Yep. Morning. Yep. Morning crew had breakfast, or it depended on the night because we had overnight. Morning would take overnight and morning, and then lunch crew would take, or morning would take evening, night, third shift, and mornings, and day would take afternoons. But no, we wouldn't manually count it. But then a little bit, like right before I left, they got it's not just PNC, but it's pretty much an ATM, and you just drop it. You can't do any change. So you sort of have to keep it all together and round and stuff so it can count it. But yeah, mornings would have to take it. Sailor, where did you go? But we couldn't really do it during COVID because, well, banks were normally closed unless you had to open up an account and stuff. Nope. For us, morning deposits were normally by... fair enough, was in 8, 9 a.m. By the time you swapped over from breakfast to lunch menu, you would do the day deposit. If we were extremely busy, sometimes it wouldn't go until later for the afternoon. But the idea was to never have more than 2 deposits in the store at the same time. Especially like our store. Like we would have a couple grand. And obviously we don't want that being taken. Like couple grand per deposit. But the ATMs, or the automatic deposit, so then you would end up getting a... Oh, now you went to go get hot dogs and then you went on break. Great, Sailor, thanks. Because once it's in that machine, first off, your deposit's already done. But once it's in that machine, it is now property of the bank. So if someone tries to break into it, they have to deal with federal crime, not just, oh, I stole from the safe at Sonic or McDonald's. So, fuck them. So people were trying to. Normally, yeah. For just 3 shifts, so morning shift would go with the night shift when it was with the store that wasn't overnights. Mainly so no one had to go. They were trying to make us, and I didn't like it, especially which bank I was going to and where it was. I didn't trust the area to go in the middle of the night to do a deposit, especially because I got out of my car. And I'm like, no. I was like, morning people can just take it with them. So one way or the other, morning would take 2. Zoe, why are you drowning? Because it wasn't worth any of it. It's lagging again because I have 65 people in here. Yeah, the puddle does. $500, yeah. Not all our stores, just the store was very high volume. I only had a few complaints of it, and it was mainly because of senior 4 hours slide pass. What was it? My brain died because I came over here and started pressing buttons. It doesn't do $2 bills, or then someone always paid in dollar coins. Send someone a thing. Yeah. No, if the bank was open, we would have to stay and have the teller do it in front of us. Just mainly so they could figure it out right away and get change and what have you. There is reasons. Or in some case, like, no, I was the one who counted that. You know it's X, Y, and Z, so they would have to recount it. This may be my last day, because I'm need to do some stuffs and things. Get in there, Tyson. But we'll see what we can unlock. This music gets on my nerves after a bit. I like it, but it does. And then we can definitely do Christmas things. 2 minutes. Sorry, I just need to clean up this puddle that you guys keep falling into. Get out of here, Harper. Fucking pervert. Mateo? Why are you drowning, Mateo? Oops. Also, Nick, you're sort of failing at your job, sir. Like, a lot. Oh, we do have to collect everything. But, yeah, I could make sort of this corner. Since Wolfram made us 5 stars, we can get the pool, the Halloween pool, and, like, decorate it just for that, and then the rest can be Halloween. Everyone's eaten and everything, right? Right. I need to make sure I collect everything. Oh, fun. Put the hot dogs in because Sailor sold them all. Lemonade is good. I'm over kids now. Have to go. Yes, you are.
Welcome to Kmart.
We're just gonna fill up everything. We need to get all these free money off the ground. We still need to go to sleep, don't we? Snacks, that. I may have to try to play this without the music. There's something with how it does the beats in this, and it doesn't hit correctly. Oh, the money. We got a lot of rich people in here today. They were hearing us talk about money. Oh, you're talking about money? Okay. Here. Let me drop stacks. Lennox, it's time to go. Okay then. Nope. Alright, Lennox just wants to stay here. That means you have to work, and you're gonna work for free because I didn't actually hire you. You have to work for your way out. Oops. Where did I throw that to? I really don't know where I threw that back to. Oopsies. That was my bad. Did I throw it out here? Oh well. Maybe let's see what we can do. We almost got all of that. That's park size. I just want to see the colors. Let's do that. Get him up a little bit more. How does that? I don't know how that works. I really don't. Alright, Sebastian, you should be perfect now. Let's see what we can do. What was the colors? Gold, red, and white. Gold, red, white. And I mean, we can keep green in. But I want this corner to almost still be Halloween. Like, I like these pools. Maybe slides. Oh, do I have to actually unlock it? Fudge. How much money do I have? A bit. I am turning down this music though, because it is not helping. I don't know what it is. It hits the wrong way. Do we just keep with red brick? I don't like the textures they give us for this, I think, is one of my... And gold. That's not really gold, is it? Do I have a gold? That's not that. I don't have a gold sailor. We can do green. Red, green, white. We can see, and then we can see, just so we have an idea. What this is, but I don't think that's gold either. But that'll be a different time. Alright, let's switch over. Did I hit the right button? I haven't done that in a while. Hi. I somehow got to the right thing. But thank you for coming in, guys. I do appreciate it. I won't be live until next week. Next Wednesday, more than likely. Thursday's iffy because it's Thanksgiving. So fam stuff, obviously. But I may still try to do something small. But we'll see. Nothing promised, but at least Wednesday. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I'm just seeing who to go into. No, you were fine. I was looking at the colors. I don't have gold for the Christmas colors. Yeah. Randomly, Break didn't know, because I know a lot of people normally get here and then Break. She wasn't sure if she was going live today, so don't act like she is. If she does, it's a happy surprise. Just stuff going on, or stuff. But as a reminder, yeah. But it's okay. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Hopefully we can do all difficulty challenge. I could keep doing it, but I was sort of done. It was my own fault. I fucked up a freaking Diogen and because I kept talking. We can go say hi to Grafton. He's also doing. Everyone's been doing a challenge now. I feel like that we're just waiting. So we're gonna go say hi to Cryptic. Wish him all the luck. He said he was not having a good, or no, I'm gonna stay with that. I was almost gonna go say hi to Juju. Maybe I will. Okay, turn around, reverse. She just started. She's doing paranormal cleanup crew, but she just started. And Juju's lovely. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate it. I know I randomly went to Waterpark Sim, but it is fine. But give Juju the loves. Have a good day. I'm sure you'll see me around. All right. Does he have a